Welcome to the installation of the Twister Corner Wall Susan by Kessebohmer. This corner Susan has an offset post to allow for full use of the D-shaped trays in an angled corner wall cabinet. The Twister is available in 4 different height ranges and will include either 2 or 3 shelves. This video is for demonstration purposes only. Please refer to your mounting instructions for the actual installation. The unit we're installing today requires an interior height of 32 to 36 1/4 inches. The Twister fits best in a standard 24-inch angled corner wall cabinet, and the minimum door opening width is 10 5/8 inches. The tools you will need for this installation are a tape measure, pencil, T-square, an awl, a Phillips head screwdriver, a 4mm hex wrench, a small mallet, and a power drill with an 8mm drill bit. You will also need 6 countersunk screws. First, draw a line on the floor from the center of the door opening back to the rear corner of the cabinet. Next, position the template on the center line and tape down. Now mark your drilling positions on the template, remove the template, and drill the holes using your 8mm drill bit, then repeat the process for the ceiling. Now insert the bottom bracket into the floor and use the mallet to tamp it into place. Secure the top bracket using 3 screws. Once the brackets are secure, it's time to load the shelves onto the axle. They will stay collapsed at the bottom of the axle until later on in the installation. Next, tighten the set screws underneath the bottom shelf on either side of the axle. Now it's time to measure the interior height of the cabinet and set your axle to the calculated height X. Attach the hook to the top of the axle, adjust it to the correct length, and tighten it securely with your hex wrench. This is done prior to inserting it into the cabinet. Angle the axle and shelves into the cabinet, stand it straight up, and set the bottom of the axle onto the bottom bracket. Turn the axle to 90 degrees from the front and place the top hook into the top bracket and close the bracket to secure the top of the axle. Now raise the shelves, one at a time, to the desired position and tighten the 2 set screws under each shelf. These shelves can be height adjusted very easily by duplicating this process. Once your shelves are in place, cycle the unit around once or twice to lock it into position. There is a detent that will stop the shelf once it has returned to its original position, with the flat part of the shelf in the front of the cabinet. To recap, draw a center line on the floor and ceiling of the cabinet. Mount the templates and mark the hole placements. Drill the holes and install the brackets. Load the shelves onto the axle. Tighten the set screws under the bottom shelf. Attach the hook to the top of the axle. Slide the unit into the cabinet and hold it upright. Set the bottom of the axle into the floor bracket. Close the top bracket around the axle. Set the height of each shelf. Cycle the unit around to lock it into place. Congratulations! You've completed the installation of the Twister Corner Wall Susan by Kessebohmer. You now have full visual and physical access to everything in your corner cabinet with just a simple spin. Thank you for choosing Kessebohmer. Go to cleverstorage.com for more product information, photos, and videos.